What's going on, fam? It's your boy Papa Swolio back with some more balls deep action. Thank you so much for being here. I'm on the porch. I hear some nice helicopters, some planes, smelling some nice, kind of like that rainy, misty. It's about to get a little bit moist. And ladies, if you're out there, what's going on? Maybe you are moist as well. Should I stroke the beard? That's neither here nor there. Everything starts as an idea. This message, this concept got me started with Swolenormous. It got me started with my fitness, got me started with my nutrition. It gets me started and keeps me going every single day. Now, those of you that know me intimately, you know that I have tons of ideas, but my thing is I actually implement them. I started Swolenormous. I started training. I take action where I have ideas. Now, you might look at someone and think, how did they get started? I wish I was where they are. And you might look at that from a fitness or from a business standpoint or from any kind of standpoint. But no matter what it is, no matter what action was taken, no matter where that person is today, it started as an idea. It was a concept. It was something that the person thought of and then they pursued, whether it was professional sports, whether it was a business, whether it was losing weight, whether it was building muscle, improving strength, improving mobility. It all starts somewhere. But the most important thing to remember is that if you don't start, the idea means jack shit. And so often we have these amazing ideas and these lofty visions. So what? A lot of people have ideas, a lot of people have visions, but who actually does something about them? If I never started my first podcast, my first episode, I wouldn't be at episode, 1320, I believe, tomorrow at the time of this filming. That's a lot of days in a row. But when people ask me which is your favorite podcast or which is the most important podcast, it was the first one, which is actually about 23 days before episode 001. It was called Swolenormous Live for the first 3 weeks to a month. So then I restarted when I rebranded it. So I've actually done it for maybe 1,345 days or something. It doesn't even matter. It will be there. It's going to be more every single day. The clock is ticking. Every single day is just a couple more grains of sand. It's another drop in the bucket. It's just another brick I'm laying down. So no matter what your idea is, no matter what you are thinking about starting, I mean, this is that time of year. Fuck your resolutions. That's what I always say. Fuck your resolutions. Why wait a couple more weeks for January 1st? I've been talking about fuck your resolutions for 3 months. In July, I talk about fucking resolutions. I mean, we revolve our cycle every year around holidays and around the resolutions at January 1st, and then we revolve it around Valentine's Day, and then July 4th and summer. We treat seasons and holidays as if these are checkpoints that we're just trying to get to. We're just trying to make it to that day. And I think it comes down to happiness. I think it comes down to purpose. I think it comes down to what you want out of your life and what you're happy doing. Because if you have purpose and you have passion, you've already made it. That's where a lot of the brain gains, those of you that are Swolenormous X members, that's where a lot of the meditation comes from. And the self-awareness and the mindfulness and just the examining your life and examining your mindset. And when you do that, you start to realize it's not necessarily the journey that I need to undertake. Where am I going in my journey? If you realize that you're already there, then you can actually be happy now. You could be satisfied now. But people get confused. They take, hey, I should be satisfied now, and they get lazy and they do nothing. It doesn't mean you're not passionate. It doesn't mean you don't have goals. It doesn't mean you don't have ambition and you don't work your fucking ass off. Quite the opposite. It just means that you are at peace, and that usually removes the resistance. And that's what I try to do every single day, and that's what I try to help all of you do, and those of you that are members of Swolenormous X and go after the Swolosophy and the brain gains inside that section, and all the content and all the discussions that we have inside Swolenormous X and on the Daily Swole podcast. I mean, all those links are down below for the Daily Swole channel as well as Swolenormous X. But it's important to realize that action is everything. Ideas mean nothing. It's all about what you do with them. It's all about who actually takes the steps. So many people say they want to lose weight. Okay, who actually does? You know John from Obese to Beast. He's been on the podcast before and he's been on this channel before. You know that he took action, lost a ton of weight. You might be one of those people that built a lot of muscle or lost a lot of weight. Drop in the comments below if you took action and how much weight you lost, how much weight you gained, how much progress have you made since you committed, since you said, you know what, I'm gonna fucking do it. It might not be weight loss or have anything to do with weight. Drop that down below. Drop your success down below. What have you done in your life? When did you say, you know what, I'm gonna sign up for that school or for that program, or I'm gonna lose weight, I'm gonna deadlift 500 pounds, or what was it that you did? What was it that you did? Once I realized that, oh, I didn't have a multimedia, social media business company, international media company, but I built my business. My business was my body. My business was my fitness. It was building muscle. I took the same dedication and discipline for building my physique to Swolenormous. and to content creation and learning and trying new things and always experimenting. And we've been through a lot of ups and downs and ins and outs, and a lot of you know there's a lot of shit going on with YouTube and the type of content that they want you to create, and people are complaining, and there's always drama and stuff, and it pisses me off that freedom of speech is kind of under attack. But at the same time, it forces us to be dynamic. It forces us to change. It forces us to have ideas and be more creative, which is a challenge, which is inspiring. It's stimulating. It's exciting stuff to have to dart and have to change when things are moving quickly. But are they moving quickly inside, or can you calm yourself? Can you focus on what's most important for you? What's most important for you? What do you want? What do you want? Drop in the comments below. Maybe we can work this out. Maybe we can figure this out in the comments. What are you trying to achieve? What have you set your mind to, and what did you succeed with? And just think, if you have great ideas, think of how much you could have if you just put that in action. What if I never did a podcast? It's kind of scary. What if I never did the first podcast? What if I never did the first episode of the Daily Swole? What if I decided, I don't want to do a daily podcast? It's too much. I wouldn't be where I am today. And I'm very fucking satisfied with what I've accomplished. And I am just getting started. You're gonna see a lot of changes, and you're gonna hear a lot about updates. I'm gonna give you a lot more behind the scenes and kind of let you in on some stuff that's been going on and announce the big updates when they happen. But again, check out the Daily Swole channel. We have amazing content and brand new stuff coming over there, including the Daily Swole podcast. And of course, you can check the links in the description for Swolenormous X for memberships and all that stuff. It is that time of year where if you have an idea or you have something that you want to do, fucking do it. Do it. Don't wait for January 1st. Go. Do it. Start. Those of you that have been listening to the podcast for at least a year or more, you know that we start our New Year's a couple days early. We don't wait for January 1st. December 28th, 29th, 30th, we're in New Year's mode. We don't wait. Fuck New Year's. Fuck the masses, the sheep, everyone that just, oh, Happy New Year. Screw it. Every day is a new year if you decide to be. It's always a year from this day to 364 and a quarter days from now. So what are you going to do with your time? What are you going to act on? What idea are you going to execute? Think about it and take action. If you want to win this card, I will send you this card signed by your boy himself with the date on the back, 12/16/19. Everything starts as an idea. Hashtag down below, hashtag Swole Idea. Hashtag Swole Idea. And I will pick one of you, and then we'll get in contact with you somehow. We'll announce it, and I'll send you this card. I'll send you this Swole card. Everything starts as an idea. This is powerful shit. This is one of those cards that's on my wall. This is a Swole card that's on my wall. So I copied it, and I want to send it to one of you. So the next time that you look at your wall and you see everything starts as an idea, and if you watch the Daily Swole, you know I give these away every single day. So if you want to engage, have amazing community, join the Swole fam, check it out, and have your chance to win a Swole card every day. But we'll be doing more of these on this channel. So hashtag Swole Idea. What's the big Swole idea, jabroni? If you want to win this card, hashtag Swole Idea, and I will raffle this away to one of you lucky men, gents, or ladies, and I will send that directly to you. You can do it. If I can do it, if someone else can do it, you can do it too. What idea do you have that you need to execute on? Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet liked the video, hit the like button. Remember to drop that comment down below, hashtag Swole Idea. Make sure to subscribe for more videos every single day, and I'll see you next time for the next session. Peace.
East Coast with the gang gang.